It's always a special day when we have our next guest in our Morning Blend kitchen.
That is the truth. And of course, for Carly's birthday, we had to call her favorite our favorite. We're talking about Chef Gino from Donatello.
What an honor to be here to cook for you.
Oh, what an honor to have you here. Do people celebrate birthdays at your restaurant a lot?
All the time.
Yeah. Anniversaries, birthdays.
Big special occasion, destination.
Here's the question. Do you come out and sing happy birthday and do a little jig, do a little dance on the tables, Gino?
Of
You know,
course.
some restaurants do that. Do you do that?
We don't dance on the table, only by special requests.
Do you do that, though?
I go around and sing with our staff, yeah. We present a cake. We make it a nice special for
Good. As it should be. Birthdays are special. They only come around once a year.
That's right. And you know, I was thinking they should come around more often because people do come in and celebrate.
I don't want any more birthdays other than once a year.
Without counting the number.
Yeah, okay, maybe. Celebrate half birthdays.
Just a celebration.
That's what we do for babies, right? There's a 6
celebrate
months.
a 6-month occasion.
Okay, I like it.
Thank you for having me back. Today I'm going to make some jumbo black tiger shrimp from the South Pacific for you.
These are jumbo shrimp.
Beautiful.
I don't think they get any bigger.
I don't think so. So what we're going to do here, we just have a little bit of oil and dust them in a little flour.
Just flour? That's it?
Just a little flour. Okay. And just
sizzle,
like
sizzle.
that, real quick. Okay, look at these babies. They're beautiful.
Is this the official Italian way to cook shrimp, by the way, Gino?
Well, there's a lot of... Yes.
It's all right. What were you going to say?
No, there's a lot of ways to cook shrimp, you know, on the grill. But, yeah, this is Venetian style. This is what we're going to call this today. Scampi alla veneziana.
Because you think traditionally Italian, I mean, seafood is a big part of Italian.
Big part. And we're originally from Venice, so we cook a lot more seafood than meats in my hometown. Now, Donatello, we have a variety of a lot of different things. Of course, veal is one of our specialties. So, Italian cooking is very varied. Depends on what area you're from. From the coast, a lot more seafood. From the hills, a lot more meats. Pork and veal and such, a lot of different things.
So what's the region with a lot of carbs? Because that's my region. Give me my pastas, give me my pizza.
So Emilia-Romagna, which is where Bologna is where they make all the fresh pasta, where tortellini and fettuccine and lasagna and all of that was born. So next trip.
I'm calling you to be my travel guide.
Done.
So how long are you cooking these babies?
So we're going to cook them just a minute or two on each side.
Okay.
Let them get a little color like that. We like them to turn a nice golden color, but we don't want to burn them, of course.
I know you can't overcook shrimp, but that's easy to do.
No, you don't want to do that. If they're a little under in the middle, it's better than overcooking them. So what we're going to do is throw little shallots in there. Shallots are a little bit lighter flavor than other onions, Spanish onions and such, so they work well with seafood. We're going to let them get a little color. Some capers. When cooking with capers, be careful with how much salt you put in because they're going to release salt on their own naturally.
Oh, capers do?
Yeah, they do.
I really wondered why you threw capers in there into dishes. So for the salt.
For a little saltiness, and you know they have a nice flavor also.
Okay.
Well, whereas peas would be sweet.
Yeah. Okay.
So what else is going on, girls? How's your summer going?
Good. I know we were asking you about vacation. Have you had a chance to take off any time yet this summer?
We went a few days to Longboat Key for 4th of July, and what a great time. We did a lot of grilling down there. That was,
I was going to say, do you have to do all the cooking when on family vacations?
I usually do. I enjoy it. I mean, that's
okay. All right, you do enjoy
what
it.
I like to do. So let's have a toast also for your birthday.
Sounds good.
Twist our arm.
A little morning vino. And why don't you throw a little, splash the pan a little bit with wine for us.
Oh, just a splash?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
More.
Go ahead.
There, yeah. Thank you.
What kind of wine do you like cooking with?
I usually like to cook with the wine that I'm going to drink when I'm done with the dish, so that the flavors go together. So it depends. Today I brought a Chardonnay. This is a nice flavorful dish, so it'll stand up to a flavorful wine. Sometimes something a little crisper, like a Pinot Grigio, or I like all wine. As long as it's good.
Spoken like a true Italian, right?
Salute.
Cheers.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Happy birthday.
Again, celebrating the 21st today.
Well, just barely legal, as they say, right? Okay, so this looks.
I see some red pepper over there.
We have a nice little consistency on the bottom of the pan there. Red pepper it is, a little bit of peperoncino. Okay, we're gonna put a little lemon juice in there. Give it some nice citrus.
These are looking
nice
really
citrus
good,
flavor.
Gino.
Well,
Are you
that's
making a
half the
sauce
battle,
with it?
Yeah?
Yes.
We're making the sauce as we're cooking the shrimp. So we're gonna use this little juice that we have down here from the flour, from the wine, and the.
Can you do this with any kind of shrimp? Like whatever you can find at the grocery store, by the way, because this looks pretty simple.
Yeah, this is a very simple dish, and you can do it with whatever your favorite shrimp are. So locally, we have the Gulf Whites that are good, and why don't you put a little bit more wine in there so we give it a little bit more.
More wine, more sauce.
Perfect.
Hey.
All right.
And what's this dish called again?
Scampi alla Veneziana is what we call it at Donatello. We run it as a special, especially this time of year. It's a nice light dish to have when it's hot out.
Can you send us the recipe so we
can
share
I will.
it?
We're going to put one.
And can we say, whenever you're on, do you know we get like right away? There's people on Facebook, there's people calling in saying, I need that recipe.
Done.
Again, so we're not.
I'll send it to you today. Thank
They're
you.
going to ask for it at home.
I
know they will.
That's perfect. That's beautiful.
Little
So
butter.
how much time do we have left? Maybe a minute?
Yep, I think I'm ready to get to the eating part.
Okay, so let's try these.
Okay.
Give these a quick flip. All right.
Bite into it. Hey, Opera Night, as we close up, you are going to do that this Friday?
This Friday, we have our monthly event, a beautiful opera night. It's a lot of fun. Opera Tampa does an incredible job with that for us. They bring in singers, and we put our baby grand piano right in the middle of the dining room. They go around and sing through the restaurant. It's a lot of fun. Hold on, let me finish you off here.
I know, we're out of time. We're going to dive into this in the commercial break. Thank you so much again for helping my day so special. But any day is special when you come in. We love having you here, Gino.
Thank you for having me again.
And again, we'll put the recipe on our website. All right.